Okay, having a look at this, the bottom unit's tripped the MCB, so the breaker, but it's got an RCD with the earth leakage strip, and it's not tripped that, so hopefully it's not too serious. I've turned them both off. The milk's nearly cold, but if we get this one running, then we can run it up and sit and watch it while it brings the last half a degree out. That's how we put new condensers on this last time, I think. That was one of the last things we did. And I've bought a spare fan motor. Let's get the cover off and have a look, see what the capacitor's like. Okay, well that I think tested okay. I think it's a 55. It's not very clear, something like that. It's testing at 55, 56, so it's in the ballpark. It's not like it's reading 20. We just pop the cover off the compressor. And I don't know, I think that terminal's got really hot, and it might have shorted the start and the run winding out. I'll have to see. I'll pop the wire off and see. Yeah, that is actually, yeah, I think it has, isn't it? I think there's a bit of brass coloured there. I think it's got hot, melted. We better draw a picture of that before we take the wires off, otherwise we'll be having to take the cover off that one and copy it. Okay, I think the camera's definitely dying. I'll take the battery out and put it back in again. Anyway, that's the problem. So we might just about be able to strip that back and put a crimp in there, because I don't know how much of that wire's burnt through. I don't think it's got hot, I think it's just rubbed on it, because the wire's not burnt. It's that what I thought was burnt is just where it's sparked and sparked. So I think we can trim that and just be careful where we put these back in the box so it's not resting on top of it. Okay, we've got that joined in there, so I think the top of that is okay. Get that all put back together and see if it works. Okay, so we've got that in there. The blue is sort of the top. Blue. The white is sort of the top. Black is on the side. Brown is on the bottom, so that should be right. And I was thinking the cover had pinched the wire on there, but it hasn't, because that cover's got so much space in it that there's plenty of room. It must have just vibrated and rubbed on it. So we've rerouted that around the side. Hopefully that'll be okay. So let's get my clamp meter. Go on the red wire. That is okay there. Let's see what it does.